Hello guys, today's video is the nail roulette with Miss T. There's loads of us girls taking part of it, and this one is the colour teal, XL coffin, pearls, kawaii charms and Asian theme. So I've got my tips. These are the double XL coffin from Nail Couture. I've trimmed off the end, and don't worry, I'm not going to be keeping the French. I've base coated. We're going to paint over them. So I've literally dragged everything out. So we have pearls. I've got some stickers. So we've got like the Asian theme going on. Some stamping plates. What else do we have? I've got some foils, don't know what I'm gonna do. Got some little characters, little kawaii. And then I've got this tray. I'm thinking of just using, like from that end. I've got these out. And I've got these. Oh, I don't know how. Kawaii, obviously you can do. Asian can do. But to combine the two together, I actually don't bloody know what to do. So, oh, I'm in a bit of a mess. Right. So I've got my tips. This is the colour I've chose. I think that's like a really nice. And then obviously I've got white. So let's just start painting. Oh God, I can't get the lid undone. There we are. Let's just start painting a couple of them. So I'm going to go with painting. I absolutely love these gel polishes, you know. Oh, it's an amazing colour. Now I actually, I have loads of colours that I would say are teal. But we all see colours differently, don't we? So I googled teal, and this one matched what Google said perfectly. So I'm going with what Google says. But this is a beautiful colour. And as you can see, that is one coat. And it's covered over. There's a French underneath. And these gels, if you've not seen them before, are from Temu, and they're really affordable. And they are bloody amazing. And I don't think there's one of us that can pronounce the name of it. So I love these nail art collabs because, well, you've heard the list, it's all chosen at random, and so it gets your brain going. So this is a combination that I would have probably never done because my heads fell off just thinking of trying to put the two together anyway. So I'm going to do that colour, and then I've just got a normal white. And do these two fingers white. And then if I start taking too long doing this video, so I might speed it up. Because when I don't have a clue what I'm doing, many things will change in the process, and you'll probably get bored of listening to me chatting shit, to be honest. So today's a Monday. I've actually woke up feeling a little bit more motivated today. Not being very well for a few weeks with whatever it is. I've still got it, but still feel a little drained. But sometimes you've just got to get up and crack on, haven't you? Okay. That one's not covered very smoothly like that one, has it? Obviously no one's wearing these, but we still want them to look bloody beautiful. To go on my wall of fame. There's the colour so far. I'm just going to put them into cure. Okay, so they are cured. Now, obviously before we do any charms, we want to choose the background. So I'm thinking of doing maybe like a marble. That one go better. To do like a marble over the two white, or one. I don't know, we'll do one. Oh, this is where they all spring out. Oh yeah, I like that one. Okay, right, stick them there. I'm going to use this Sparkle Supplies UK Foil Transfer Glue. Absolutely bloody amazing. Where's my butterflies gone? Okay, so I'll put a layer of, do I take off the tacky layer first? There's so many different knacks, isn't there? I've always used the Macabre one, and with that one you just go straight in, cure for 60 seconds and then just leave it to go cold. But this one works really well straight out the lamp. Some people say to put a matte top coat down first. Some people just say take off the tacky layer, so we'll see what happens with this. I can't remember what I did last time. Could have possibly took the tacky layer off. I'm one of those that needs to write things down on post-it notes and have them everywhere because they go in the maze of my brain and that is where they stay. So I'm going to put that in for 60 seconds and we'll do the foil on that. Then blah, 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 blah. To have a bit of a contrast, so on this one I'm going to do some stamping. I'm thinking of doing like the cherry blossoms because I want to use these stickers. If you can see, they've got like a brownie element to them, so I thought put them on the green, but then I've got the brown and the pink to, I've got the like these little cherry blossoms. Yeah. Should we do that after, because that's messy, isn't it? We'll do that after. So I'm going to wipe off the tacky layer of these green ones because these are going to possibly have stickers on. Oops, stay on the stand, don't come unstuck. I mean, these IJs, they don't have that much of an inhibition layer, but there is still that one there, and stickers definitely go better when there isn't one. Okay, right, so this one's ready now while they dry. See how this goes. Oh, it's not going to reach at the top. Obviously, any bits where it creases, you just lift up, place down, flatten it. As long as you get the majority of what you've got, then you can just patch it. Get them. So it's gone on quite good, hasn't it? Obviously it's not just going to be plain, so it's going to have bits on top. So it's so hard to do foils on these little tips when you're doing them on actual fingers. It's so much easier. Yeah, I'm really impressed with that foil glue. It is amazeballs. There we go, that looks good, doesn't it? Oh, I've gone a bit wonky. There we are. So, we've got a nice marble, a white, and then, so let's do the sticker backgrounds. Okay, so we'll start with the little finger. Let's get some of this writing. Put that there. And then do this one at the top. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Now then, I'm going to base coat so they don't pop up while I faff with the others. So they're sealed. And these stickers are a little bit textured as well, so that'll help with them being smooth. Okay, put you into cure. Thumb. Got a bit of a bigger space, haven't we? So use these ones. Put that. Stop being bloody stupid. Put that there, slightly over to one side. Some extra flowers. These stickers, these are all from Temu as well, and they go down lovely. They are slightly raised texture, but they sit really nice. And stickers have come so far. When I first started doing nails, it was the stickers look like the ones that you get in the little kiddie packs. Okay, what else can we add? We'll do another petal, eh? Come on. dear me. So I had like a little Google for inspiration on the designs, and some of the nail art that came up was unreal. Well, the postman's just been, the dog might lose his shit. There we go. One second. Okay, craziness dealt with. But yeah, some of the nail art is just absolutely unreal. And it's a desire or dream of mine to get to even part of their level that they can do for nails. They are unreal. Right, so for this, the middle finger, I'm going to put this big one in the middle, and then we're going to start. Well, then again, we need to do. Just go there. That'll have to do. It's a little bit wonky donkey, but let's pretend I meant to do it. Well, that's something. In there, is it? No. Oh no. Here we go. So I've done this video a little different today, so you can see everything in real time. And I don't know whether you prefer stuff like that or you prefer it where you see everything and I'm just doing a little voiceover. Is that better, or do you get bored, or I don't know. Here we go. That turned out all right in the end, didn't it? I love the colours on this this colour in the background with these on top. And then we're going to do some stamping. So I'm going to make a big mess. I have been doing a little bit more stamping. I enjoy it. It's just sometimes I look at the stamping plate and I haven't got a flippin' clue what to do. Okay. So there's the thumb. So that's how we're looking so far, and then obviously the middle one's in the lamp. So get rid of them now. So let's do, let me get my tissue. Let me move you out the way. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, I want to use the brown for any of the outlines to go with the why can't I speak? Outlines on the stickers. So, I know, let me just get all my stamping stuff and I'll be right back. Right, okay, so on this one, it's a Moyu London Zodiac 24. So we've got some of these, oh, I'm not even in bloody shot. We've got some of these patterns and letters. And this is the year of the pig plate, but they sort of match what we had on the nails, or have on the nails, should I say. And there's the middle finger. I really like that one, it's really pretty. So I'm using Born Pretty stamping polish. These are the Yearning series 05 and 10. La da 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 da. Scraper would help. Take a deep breath and wish me luck. do, I think that's a really good colour choice as well. So I'm going to, yeah, you can tell I'm no good at stamping, can't you? So put that at the bottom. Just get a little clean up brush. So I use some acetone. Just get rid of these bits sticking up here. Oh my goodness. Get off. Whew. I held my breath all the way through that, could you tell? Or maybe I was breathing and then I didn't realise. Okay, so if we've got cherry blossoms coming in, so let me clean that off. What else do we have? Little look now. Or should we just go with the cherry blossom? Yeah. We don't want to confuse thyself, Rebecca. Now I'm feeling brave today. So I'm going to try some reverse stamping. So you're probably all going to be sitting there now going, oh my days. But I need to do more stamping because it is bloody brilliant. You just need to practice with it and get the knack right. So I'm going to do this one. Okay, so just take off all the bits that we don't want. And then use this pink, or should I use a brighter pink? Should I use a brighter pink? Let me get a brighter pink. So I've got these ones. I'll use that one, the lighter one. This is Vitality Series number 8. It's got a bit of a shimmer, it's really pretty. Just need a little, here we are. So just sort of floating it around on top of the outlines of the flowers, not sort of dragging it because we don't want to pull off what we've just picked up. And I've put far too much of that polish on the stamping plate to pick up with, so that's a waste. And then once we've done this, we have to let it dry. So when we put it down, it doesn't splodge. It's not looking the most perfect of things. Why is it when you watch other people do things and they look absolutely fantastic and then you're like, yeah, give that a go, and it just looks shit? bit better. I think it's I just didn't put enough on, maybe. Okay, I'm not going to faff with that no more. Right, we'll let that dry. Clean all of these off. When stamping as well, acetone is the best thing to clean your plate with, but don't touch your nail. Stamp the stamper with acetone. It'll ruin it. Okay, so right, let's see where we're looking, what we're looking like so far. Put them out of the way. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far. Now we need to add, what are we missing? Kawaii charms and pearls. Let's see what little, they're Halloween. Let's see what little characters we've got in here while that's drying. Is there any to go with the colour? No. No, doesn't fit the theme. You see, this is where I'm struggling. Who are you? And why are you in there? There's a little blue hippo, he doesn't go either. So, put you back in there so I don't lose you. I'm going to stick with the original thought. So we're going to have some, there's a nice green iridescent bow. Oh, look at that. Ooh, right, okay, so you're coming out, you're coming out. No. Oh, it's a little panda. No. Oh, that one's pretty. I like that. So I'm thinking we'll do like a sort of semi-junk nail. That's going to be the easiest way to get the majority of. So we've got flower, bow, butterfly. I'm trying to think now, probably need some little ones now. What do we have in there? Oh, it's a little mouse. Ooh, didn't know I had him. A little mouse's head. Okay. Right. And then I've got pearls to go on as well. Oh, these bloody birds today. Everyone's just on one. It's like spring's here, so they're all going nuts. Okay. Should we stamp this? Yay! Doing a little dance, do it. Oh, put that on the right way, doesn't it? Okay. So I don't know what else to add now to that. It needs something now, doesn't it? What does it need though? Let me just go over with So this is the Born Pretty No Smudge top coat. I just want it, because I've done the reverse stamping, so I just want to cover it with that, so when I do the gel top coat it doesn't smudge it. And we can let that dry. Oh, it makes it look a lot clearer now, doesn't it? Oh, there you go. I think that was my first reverse stamping that's actually worked properly. Ish. Right then, so let's do the junk nail. So this is on top of the marble foil, so I'm not going to do loads and loads on it because obviously I still want to see the marble through a little bit. And I like these pearls. They've got like a greeny, I don't know if you can see, you might see it better on the nail, they've got like a greeny iridescence to them. Lovely. So I'm going to do, so the charm's sort of coming down and just zigzag there. You can hear my daughter's alarm going off and she's just sleeping right through it. I'm downstairs and it's irritating the crap out of me. I don't know how she does it, you know. So I'm going to stick that one. Should we do it towards the top here? Turn you a little bit. It's not got a very flat curve or anything like that. It's just sort of put them in, right? Do, 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 do. Sorry, keep singing. And then we've got throwing a petal in the middle there. And then some of the littler ones. Put one here. And come on, out you come. Oh my god, thank you. Right, one sec, I'm just going to go and grab some more. Right, I've just got some, sorry, you're bouncing. Every time I pause the thing, it bounces. You're feeling a bit seasick or like you've been on a trampoline. There we go, that fills that little gap a little bit. There's that one. Put that in and then we'll faff a little bit more with it. And then I don't know if I want to do much else. It does need stuff adding though. I know. Stick a bit of gold leaf here and there, eh? Just little bits. And we'll just stick the gold leaf to the inhibition layer that's there from the base coat. Pat it down. and some on that one. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've made it through, listening or watching my ridiculously slow process, it just shows that we're not all super speedy. Sometimes it can take me hours to do a set because I sit there and I'm like, I don't, you know, inspiration just doesn't come to me. So I'll do something, I'll not like it, I'll restart it. I'll change something. Okay, there we go. That's just filled that out nicely now, hasn't it? I'm happy now. And then yeah, quite like that. So we've got it's kind of like I've got gold leaf stuck to me now. So we've got the pearls, we've got Kawaii charms. It's kind of like a half junk nail. Now, if someone was going to be wearing these or these were press-ons, I would have sealed that part in there with a thicker rhinestone glue or a 3D gel. So all of that would have been sealed. Just so you know. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a layer of base coat over where we've put the gold leaf, so I can just float that over. I'm thinking about doing these matte. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I suppose we can do matte, can't we? And then if we don't like them, we can gloss them. So it's always good. Make sure that's all level. I mean, I do like how the stickers stand out with the glossy. But matte is also really good for making art pop. So we'll see both. So the gold leaf base coat gives a really slippy inhibition layer. Not just a little tacky one, it gives a slippy inhibition layer, but gel sticks to gel, so that's why it works with when you put your gel polish on. So I've set that foil into the sticky part of the base coat that we had on before, where we've gone over the stickers, but they still move. So I floated on some more base coat. I'm just going to spin them upside down. So when I go over with my top coat now, it will just float. Floaty, floaty. So they're going to cure and then we'll be back. Okay, so we're going to go over with a matte top coat now. A trick with a matte top coat, some people say that they get streaks and things. Just give it a few minutes to settle. It will level itself out. Obviously, you've got to make sure that you cover everything evenly. And matte over stamping as well. It's amazing. I love matte over stamping. Just looks super duper. Oops. Would help if I could like get the brush in the bottle. So what are we thinking so far? If you haven't seen my giveaway video, go check it out. I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers. I'm getting close, so you need to watch that video if you want to be entered. So take that off. Right, so I'm just going to flip them. I'm thinking I might do that one glossy. So flip those. It looks nice and smooth. Use the light to see whether you've got it nice and smooth. You can see your light line. So put that into cure, and then I'm going to do this one glossy. I'm not going to go over the charms. But I think it'd be nice to have that marble, the shine against the matte, but then again we don't know what this matte's going to look like, so we'll see. I like this foil though. Definitely enjoying foils a lot more since I've got that foil glue. So I might do a comparison video of a few different ones and techniques of how to use them, because they all work. It's just finding the way that they work the best. So that one's been glossied. I'll put that into cure. And here we go. I like the matte. Definitely like the matte. Hopefully I have managed to cover everything there. So we've got teal, tick, XL coffin, tick, pearls, tick, kawaii charms, tick, and hopefully I've covered the Asian theme. I really like those, aren't they lovely? And I'm definitely going to be doing some press-ons in this type of colour, because that with the gold is just and I made up with my cherry blossoms. But what do you think? I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, thank you to Miss T for letting me join in again. Last time it was birds was the theme, so I did phoenix nails, and then what did we do before that? Oh, it was space. Yeah, it was space theme. Enjoyed those, so I can't wait to see what comes up next, and I will tag Miss T, so if you go over to her channel and give her video a watch, she also shares everybody else's videos who's taken part as well. So yeah, go ahead and have a look, and ooh, I love them. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.